my speech, I chose the topic social media. Social media has swept the world, being widely used among teens and young adults. However, with this widespread, there is a dark side to social media. In the speech, I plan to discuss Instagram, which is a popular social media app, and the difference between being in person and being behind a screen. To begin, I'd like to start off with Instagram, specifically Instagram models, which are users of Instagram who have high followings and are thought to be highly attractive. Many teens and young adults see these Instagram models living their lavish lives with the perfect body or perfect complexion, in which in turn makes them feel down or bad about the way they live their life or the way they look. With this Instagram models, they often use photo editing. One specific photo editing app is called Facetune. It's very popular. This is what the logo looks like. And with Facetune, it allows you to reshape and size any part of your body, edit out acne, cellulite, or even whiten teeth. With these apps and filters, they set unrealistic standards of beauty for these teens and young adults that are using social media. Oftentimes, these influencers on Instagram, they only share the good parts of their lives. They don't share their room being a mess, or their house being a mess, or their children being dirty, or their mental breakdowns at 3 a.m. They only share the happy parts when they have makeup on, they're out with friends, or whatever else. This also often leads to unrealistic expectations of their life, of their own lives, and people end up believing that it's not okay to not have everything together all the time. Moving on, with this said, it is very easy to be behind a screen and say mean things. Bullying is something that happens all the time in person or online. 34% of people, statistically speaking, have said they've been bullied at some point in their life. This statistic has doubled since 2007, which has been 12 years, and this is due to the increase of social media use. And then 87% of young people say they've seen it happen at some point. Being on social media, there's often no repercussions for people's actions when they say these mean things to other people. Maybe they get their account suspended for a couple days, but they can always make a new account or, get their account back after a couple days, which means there's really nothing that anyone can do to them to make them stop what they're doing. And then another thing with being behind a screen that increases the bullying is the fact that there's a filter put on them. There's this anonymous persona. And often when people are in person, they don't say things that they would say when they're not in person. They say meaner things or harsher things. Like some things I've seen online are, go kill yourself, or you're not pretty enough to be with him or her, etc. Anyways, to wrap things up, as I said before, there is a dark side to social media. Social media is a fun place to interact with friends and see their life updates. However, there's often a lot of negative aspects. It is easy to hide behind a screen. And then an app where it's easy to hide behind a screen is Instagram. Although Instagram can be uplifting, it can often lead to unrealistic expectations for young adults and teens.